We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the All-Stars and the Conquerors. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. Striding into the box, Ketel Marte checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 3 balls, 1 strike to Ketel Marte.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. To the plate now, Nolan Arenado. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
At the plate now, Todd Helton. Outside, 2-1.
Todd sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Now the 2-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Digging in now, Michael Brantley. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Line drive to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Batting second, the left fielder, Mike.
So now to the plate, Mike Trout. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And he fouls this one off. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Now batting, Corey Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that is through into center field, a base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 2-1 ball game. At the plate, Mookie Betts grounded down the third baseline. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. A man at second with 1 down, and here comes Junior. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Now Manny turns on one and sends it to deep left. Goodbye home run. Standing in now, Nolan Arenado. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. In now, Pablo Sandoval. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, sometimes it doesn't go exactly according to plan. 2 aces on the mound. We thought they were going to throw up donuts all game. Both teams are able to score. Let's see which one settles down quicker.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box now, Dinelson Lamet. Bunt still on here with one away as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Popped him up. Helton has room in foul territory, and that's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning, and the big Canadian lefty James Paxton will bat next. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The pitch. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Fouled away.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And it's fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 2.
Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The 2-1.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Into the box, Corey Seager. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Marte stands at second with 2 gone. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball in that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
So now to the plate, Nolan Arenado. Fouled off. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Into the bleachers and gone. Stepping in now, Todd Helton. To first. Machado has it, and he is out on the tag. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. Another 1-2 delivery. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single.
The batter, number 5.
Standing in now, Corey Seager. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Line drive base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie.
At the plate now, Mookie Betts. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
The batter, the first
Stepping in, Manny Machado. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Afternoon baseball here on the show. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between Carolina and New York. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He will lead this one off today. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1 to count.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 delivery. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ken Griffey Jr. checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Stamont is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty D. And I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. At the plate, Max Muncy. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1. Jock Peterson would be next. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. First offering on its way. Jock Peterson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
That is good. The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now a throw over to first. And he is tagged out here. So striding forward now, Yordan Alvarez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Now the pitch.
Alvarez.
Line drive base hit. With Merrifield next to bat. Fouled away. Alvarez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Muncy is under it, and he's got it for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and here comes Andrew. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. So 1-1. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. 3-2 now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Here's the first pitch to him. Number 25 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0.
Well, that's off the plate.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
3-0 to him now. Has a look, now the pitch. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove in one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Again, he sends it out of play. The next 3-2 is in there. A called strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Dwight Evans. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in, Rafael Devers. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Turned on down the line. Find a Blue, a lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here.
Blue.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Evans has it, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. A bouncer to the left side. Merrifield brings it in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Standing in, Mitch Garver. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. 2-out success means Randal Grichuk will bat this inning. Here's Randal Grichuk as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Grichuk is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. Devers fields it cleanly, and the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Stepping in, Jose Altuve, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Grounded weakly toward third. Devers has it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Chris Davis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitter, Chris Davis.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Count still at 1-2.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The center fielder,
From the stretch, Ken Griffey Jr. is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Now the 1-1 pitch is a breaking ball in off the plate.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
The 2-2. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Left fielder looking up. Gone! Amir Garrett, a 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. Next up is Max Muncy, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 1-2. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So stepping in, Jock Peterson. A base hit in his first trip. Jock swings and sends a ball to deep right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, this is something you don't see every day. It had the distance to second it left the bat, but it was anybody's guess whether it was going to be fair or foul. That is, until it clanked off the top of the foul pole. No question or controversy now. That's an impressive homer.
Here now is Rafael Devers as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Here's Eric Sogard. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly. A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. Tommy Edman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Tommy Edman.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Neshek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. To 2-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first
The
out.
left fielder, number
And the
44,
pitch.
Yordan
Oh, high,
Alvarez.
deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Whit Merrifield next to hit.
Now batting, third
Yes, he'll
base.
swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
He popped out in his first trip. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Line drive to left. Oh, and he misses it. In now, Andrew Jones. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one.
Jones.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
2-1 now. And it's fouled away. Runner at first here, one man out. To short, hit hard. And a dive at short, but he won't be near it as this could wind up as extra bases. Now this gets all the way to the wall. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So now to the plate, number 25. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Tyler Lyons comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. At the plate, Dwight Evans.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a high chopper. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And he'll get in there safely. So striding in, Ozzie Albies, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 3 runs already home here. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Griffey Jr. will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So digging in now, Jose Altuve. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the 9th. The 1-0.
Nope, that's that.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Peterson to the track. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between Boston and New York. Here comes the first pitch. Ricky Henderson tries to square here, but he misses strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold 0-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had
Liver. Here's the first pitch. Banks is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that could be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
The 1-2.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Altuve, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Two out, nobody on. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball two.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Salvador Perez would be next. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. David Robertson, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. And up steps Salvador Perez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Now here's the pitch. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Here it comes.
That's a ball. 2-2 count.
Swung on and missed, and that's stepping in, Yordan Alvarez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. One out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
Batting first, the center fielder, Andrew.
Standing in now, Andrew Jones, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 25.
Stepping in now, number 25. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Into the box, Dwight Evans. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Ozzie.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. That's wide, 2-0.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. High in the air and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Second. Inning set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. Right side, hit hard. Altuve has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the utility man, Eduardo Nunez. High in the air out to center field. Under it is Andrew, and that'll be out number 2. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first two guys made outs on just one pitch. What are they doing up there?
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Ramos has got it, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Wilson Ramos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The catcher, Wilson.
Darren O'Day, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Fouled off. 0-1, here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pitch is popped up. Olsen in foul ground. 1 out. Tommy Edman will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard on the ground toward short. Gloved by Banks. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance? Yordan Alvarez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And right into the shift. Hit back up the middle. Banks has got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Save.
Your attention, please. Now,
Safe situation looming here, and they'll hand the ball off to the hard-throwing right-hander Brandon Mora. Clint Frazier will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Ricky Henderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. At the plate, Ernie Banks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. High in the air out to center field. Jones is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between the Yankees and the All-Stars. Here's the young catcher Wilson Contreras, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught. Looking to begin the afternoon. First delivery to him on the way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The first base
At the plate, Jimmy Fox. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And there's ball 1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding in, Yordan Alvarez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Yordan.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. With Merrifield next to hit.
The third baseman.
This is popped up.
Merrifield.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1. Now at the plate, Andrew Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Davis is there, 2 gone. In now, number 25. And he's ready to take his first cuts. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. In there, 2-1. Now here's the pitch.
That's ball 3.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get in a more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot.
And the catcher grabs it to retire. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Pitch on the way. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. And now a pitch on the way. Grounded to the right. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So coming to the plate, Chad Pinder, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch.
Nope. Ball 1, no strikes.
The 1-0 delivery. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Outside, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. And he'll make the catch. Oh, check that! He didn't look it into his glove, and the ball drops in. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Matt Bowman, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Into the box, Eric Davis. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And it's quickly 0-2. Bowman uses a split-finger fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter it's always in the back of your mind. Alvarez has it, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Dwight Evans.
The right fielder.
Drilled down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. 1 down. Into the box now, Ozzie Albies. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
1-0.
1 out, nobody on. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pinder is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Into the box now, Jose Altuve will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a line drive, but just foul. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Batting it, the catcher, Wilson.
Line, that's a base hit into left field. Matt Kemp will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Vida Blue takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Heading after it is Judge, but he won't get there. It falls in. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And Simmons will make the play here to retire the side. Amir Garrett will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the second baseman. Chris Davis will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Now coming into pinch hit, Chris Davis.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
1-1's the count. That's a ball.
1-1.
The count, 1-1.
Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth,
Javier Baez will get the call here as he'll.
Vida Blue.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
The catcher, number 40.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Down and away, ball one. One and two now as that one's fouled off. The pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Hey, that's 3 straight Battle Royal wins for these guys right now. Quite a run they're on, but I have to think they're not even close to being satisfied.
A 2-0 finish today, New York. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good 3-inning Battle Royale matchup today between New York and Baltimore. First pitch on its way. Yordan Alvarez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
1 ball, 1 strike the count. And we'll have summer sun in abundance this afternoon. 95 degrees at first pitch. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. with Merrifield next to hit.
Batting second.
The third
Hit pretty well out toward right center field.
Merrifield.
Davis is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Andruw Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. On the move is Stanton, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. On his way to third is Jones. The relay, and he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time. In now, number 25.
Number 25.
As he'll take a look at ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch. So digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
The
first.
right fielder. Giancarlo.
Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone.